Hey you, and welcome back to Finding Paradise. The music in here, I've been listening to this for about 15 minutes now. Just relax. It's so pretty. Is that like, is that a pan flute or a... I don't know what that's called in English. It's so soft. I don't know, it's beautiful. Oh. It's, yeah, I'm buying the soundtrack for this. I don't care. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Alright, let's see what those two little rascals are up to up here. Sorry if the intro's a bit like short and I don't introduce by name or anything. My name is Stefan. You've just like, if you've made it this for like, no one is gonna start on this episode. You know what this is. I hope you do. Otherwise, just let me know, and I'll change it in the future. Okay, just give me a moment, okay? And you wanted to race to the top, huh? It's a cello. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention, you're like weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a cello. It's so hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off! We're gonna roll down the hill and die. Wow, so grim. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. I wanna run with someone piggyback riding. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's that point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You can stay here if you wanna. I'm going places. Yeah, you go, you little idiot. You chase her on some new adventures, alright? Always move. Doesn't matter where. Just move. Hell did you run off to? Oh, there you are. Ah, that is a pretty good view. Don't fall though. Is that a guitar? So, what can you play? Just the scales, sort of. Still, but it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. Just figuring it out as it go. Why didn't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. Could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scales over and over. Wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. That's how a lot fail. How I failed at a lot of things in the past as well. I still do. It's such an easy catch, like, especially with the internet and everything. You watch something on YouTube and you're like, that's fucking awesome. I want to learn how do people do that? Years and years of practice, and people just sit down and they're like, oh my god, I give up after like a day or something, when they don't, like, it's gonna take 10 years to get good at something. 20 years, 30 years to master it. You know, so just keep at it. That's my best advice. I wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here it goes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C. The right accompaniment, anything can be a melody. It's so beautiful, man. I know it's a little hashtag deep and all that, but with the right company, anyone can be beautiful. Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in The Last Memory? Yeah. Can we judge now? No, it was beautiful. He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just the scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. Received note, the scale theme. An empty cello case and a weathered green book. Sure likes taking that book everywhere, huh? I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. You and me both. Whoa, those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus? Hot place for a wild one to grow though. I don't really know about that. All my plants die. I don't really, I water them, I swear. Once a year. Hadouken! Oh! Oh, I could die a happy man if I could just fall asleep to this music. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty! It's so pretty! Ah! Wow! That's what life is missing, you know, like just a soundtrack. An orchestra following you all around. Oh, it would be the fucking worst. Could you imagine that? If you had like a sad day and this orchestra, like suddenly Chris Martin would just like silently walk behind you. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. Can it be what? No. It would be beautiful. Wait. I thought, but... Alright. Have it your way. I didn't do shit. Flower. Alright. Flower. No? Does it have to be empty? It does. Flower. Hey! I figured it out. Lights will guide you home. Boop. Huh? Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know. I'm not the wannabe plantologist. That's not what it's called. Herbologist. Oh, botanist, I guess. It's called botanist. Oh, hey, look over there. Don't change the subject. Shit. Come back. Look to the right. Look to the left. And then the right again. Go. Good. We didn't get hit by a car. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least calm down and let me fix it first. Never! I just burped a little bit, if you couldn't tell. Don't go play in the street. Who was that on the other side? Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible. You're a moron. The person's gone. Yeah, the person's gone. Oh. What's this all about? was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Kan, where are you taking this story, man? What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. What a short memory. Let's keep up the pace. Ah, pretty muse up. There we go. Hadouken! Alright, keeping up the pace. Oh, there's an arrow. Some memory lanes route the way we remember. Oh. I understand. It's getting complicated now with the puzzles. I'm gonna look like a moron. Beep. Yeah, that was a really short memory. Oh! You're building an even taller one. Do kids play with tires? We never had that in our playground. It's a badger. Oh! It's a mean badger. That's gotta be Faye. That's such a cute thing. That's such a cute thing. Ah! Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Jeez, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa! He even said that. Where did you learn to do that? It's called talent. Loser. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared by now. You gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Man, she's so cool. She plays the guitar and she's she can do like the flippity flop. The floopity flap. The floppity flop floop flap. Yep. If you're like, actually, it doesn't matter how old you are. No matter what your age is right now, if you are not playing an instrument, start playing an instrument right away. I don't care what instrument it is. Just like you can order a ukulele off of Amazon for like, you can get a dolphin. That's a pretty good starter ukulele. A dolphin. You can always put oh Jesus Christ, what are they called? The strings? Aquila? Yeah, put Aquila strings on the uke, and it'll sound like a million times better. But in the beginning, you can get a just mow some lawns or something. Ask your grandparents. Steal from your parents. Don't steal from your parents. It's bad advice. Do drugs. No. Do school. Smoke school. Just start an instrument, and start reading. You're gonna, no matter how old you are, you're never ever going to regret having read a book. Does that make sense? It's like, I have never ever regretted going to the gym. I've never ever regretted reading a book. I've never ever regretted spending time practicing instruments. Get a lot of things that no matter when you do them, you're pretty much never gonna regret doing. Look at me trying to give life advice, cause I'm doing so great. I'm alone. Alright, back to the game. I'm sorry, just play an instrument, trust me. Don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. You knew each other from childhood? I didn't know that. Huh? This school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Does it? Is this the same school as from To the Moon? No, it wasn't. Was it? This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Colin, you kind of suck at a lot of things. I just don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. Practice, my young friend. And also, Mark Riley on YouTube is a great teacher and really cozy to listen to. I wholeheartedly recommend him. Tell him I sent you. And then behave. Because otherwise he's gonna think that I'm sending over morons. Geography class? And I sit right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl, because we were both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. It's nothing like that. They just look happy together. So I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Ah, that's sweet. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Ah, requires 3 to proceed. I only have 2. What's up? Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. Okay. The computer room! We can play video games and look at naked research. The one class everybody slacks off at. And you actually work? Yeah, I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. Yeah. That's what I'm doing here. I'm in Kan Gao's world right now. To escape my own. And yours. Hey, you never know. You could be in a world I created right now. Har har. Oh, are you that shy? I'm not shy, I just don't care to bother. Oh, so gritty. Ah, so gritty. Hey, I like her. Did you have more to say in here? Ah, no you didn't. Alright. I got 3 now. So we get to go outside. Yep. Yep. I don't imagine Colin is good at gym. I think she might be. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. She sure did. Pew! 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 Can I go up there? I can! Ah, he's watching, huh? Oh! You fell asleep? That's kinda rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. Nah. It means she's relaxed, alright? I don't know. A lot of people feel like when I'm with someone, if I'm talking a lot, it means I'm nervous. But a lot of people are like, oh, we're talking. So everything is fine, right? Because we're saying a lot of stuff. But if I'm quiet, I guess it depends, because it could be both ways, which makes it even more confusing. But if I'm with someone and I can be quiet and I not say a word, it's usually just because I'm so relaxed. I don't know. I'm the most comfortable with someone, I think, when I'm not saying anything. But a lot of people take that as in like, holy shit, he's not saying anything. This is so awkward. And it's like, no, I'm relaxed. Just let me fall asleep in your lap. Yep. Prepare. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Right. So what if I do this? It worked. I'm a genius, kinda. What happens if I... Oh. Oh. Well, that works too, right? Oh, look at me. Look at me. Figured out a children's puzzle. It's 3 o'clock again. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dang nabbit. Kan? Don't kill her off, okay? Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh. What? An airline pilot hat. Why are we running? Is this childbirth? Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. What? Run. Oh, it is. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. You take him. I'm gonna be right back. What was that all about? You okay there, Chief? Oh, he's panicking. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back here and suddenly seeing him here? I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well... Maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah. Whoa. My voice. Yeah. We're gonna be okay. Hello, puberty. Receive note. Regret. Absence. It's gonna be the slippers. Oh, it's gonna be their plane. Alright. Fine, don't be the slippers. It's never the slippers. Alright, before I activate this one, we're ending. Thank you so much for watching. I don't really know what the angle is here. The story is getting, you know, like everything kind of seems like a mess and all of it. Like, there are so many questions right now, and every time one of them gets answered, it just raises 10 more. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen later on. That's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you around tomorrow for another episode of Finding Paradise. Bye, yo.